This is everything you need to know about tomorrow's update. Now, this image here is your first look at what's going to happen in tomorrow's update. There's a lot for you guys to take in here, but I'm going to show you guys all of the images that they've showed us while breaking down all of the major improvements that they've made to the game mode, as this update is going to be absolutely awesome and not leave a single person unhappy. Now, this is your first look at the pig in game, which also has the pig treat. Now, we will talk about your treats later on, as that is brand new, but the major update that they're actually giving us is something everybody is going to like, which is they increased the village recruitment cap to 10 per village, although there is a little bit of a twist to it. 3 village slots are specifically for your villagers. Another 3 are available strictly to your animals, so that is 6 of your 10 slots picked up immediately. Your remaining 4 slots are available to either villagers or animals, which now means you can actually have a max of 7 villagers per area that you're in. So 7 villagers and then 3 animals, or you guys could split this 5 and 5, all based on what you want to do. Now, recruiting animals isn't very difficult. All that you need to do is build an animal house, which actually unlocks when your village reaches level 2, which I'm sure most of us have already had unlocked. The animal house is a new station, so it's meant for feeding your animals and farming resources. Once you have an animal station placed down, you now can go out into the wild and recruit and find an animal to bring back to your village, but they will not follow you back to your village unless you have this animal house already built. Now, once you have that animal house built, you'll also unlock the recipe for an animal treat, which is used on these animals to get them to follow you back to your base. So once you've built that animal house, build or make some of those animal treats, and then when you go out into the wild, you can give them to these animals and they should follow you right back to your village. Now, when it comes to these animals, you have a limited amount of time after you give them a treat to get them back to your village. So you are going to have to be creative, whether you lure them onto a vehicle or use a fishing rod to pull them deeper with you or faster with you. Either way, you need to bring them fast, and apparently they can take damage. So in order to heal them, you are going to have to give them another animal treat to make the journey a little easier. Now, it also seems like the animals will actually kind of work for you and give you materials as well, which is extremely nice. You would assign these animals to their animal houses, and all you have to do is keep them happy. So you do that with treats and different types of food. The animals are going to give you different items. So chickens will give you feathers and fertilizer, cows will give you milk and fertilizer, sheep will give you wool and fertilizer, and the brand new pigs will give you mushroom and fertilizer with these new jobs. Now, we have still so much to break down today, so if this video hits 750 likes, I'll choose 3 people in the comment section to give the brand new Lego set bundle to after tomorrow's update. Now, we also get 5 brand new villagers that'll give you a helping hand when it comes to these animals. You get Cadence, you get Ash, Brooks, Lana Lane, and then Guernsey. And they do mention that Guernsey is one of a kind. Now, yesterday I mentioned that either bears or Klombo were dropping into LEGO Fortnite, and the actual answer is bears. So farm friends are able to make new friends, whether they're animals or villagers, but not all of the animals will play nice. The bears are bad, so if you allow them to follow you back to your village, you'll never hear the end of it. So they're a quiet creature. If you keep them sleepy and you don't wake them up, then things will obviously go well for you, but you do not want to wake any of these bears up or let them come back to your village. Now, they actually are going to give us new animal variants as well, which is really nice because it'll differentiate where these creatures are coming from. So it does give more colors. So brown and tan chickens are from the dry valley, yellow chickens are in the grasslands, and then cows have different spot patterns and colors. So every single one of these creatures will now have a different variant or color to them, which shows you exactly where they're from. I don't believe it makes them do any jobs any differently, but we will see when this actually releases if different variants work better than others. But overall, it does bring more colors and makes the game a little bit nicer to look at with every type type of variant. Now, some people will be happy with this and some people will not. I completely understand that, but the Anarchy Acres shop bundle will be in store tomorrow. Now, they did lower the cost of this. This full bundle will cost 800 V-Bucks. You can get the fully furnished farm, which is going to cost 600 V-Bucks, or just the decor items for 400 V-Bucks. Again, I will be doing a giveaway for this. That way more people can get involved and have this bundle, but they did lower the price, which is extremely nice. Now, the Villager Square UI got a complete revamp, which looks absolutely amazing. First things first, you can monitor who lives in your village and find out the backstories of all of your villagers. You can also see the happiness of your animals and also view the jobs of your villagers. But something that is very nice that you can now do, rather than breaking a bed and then going to speak to a villager, you could simply ask them to leave from this new UI setting, which is extremely nice. Another thing that you get to see is who is visiting your village, which jobs are assigned to which villagers, the biome that you're in, and your village upgrade requirements all in one screen. And finally, something that is nice is you get to edit your village banner and rename your village from a selection of names. Now, we got a bunch of really nice bug fixes as well. So those that had stamina turned off in their worlds and it turned on for some reason, that bug was fixed. They also removed the issue where saplings couldn't be destroyed if they were growing near other objects, and also fixed the issue where your swords and pickaxes would stop doing damage at some point. They also changed the issue where the first attack from swords would sometimes miss, villagers no longer pester you when you're trying to regenerate health, and starting a sneak while sprinting no longer makes the players stuck in the sprinting mode. Now, in my opinion, this update is bigger than what Mechanical Mayhem was. It gives us so much to do, makes the game overall so much better, but I'm interested to know what you guys think of this down in the comment section below. So let me know if you think this is a good or a bad update for LEGO Fortnite, and what you think of the brand new features that are releasing in the game. I'm super excited for it, super amped up. I am very ready to go ahead and indulge in this tomorrow during the update. So I will see every single one of you guys in tomorrow's video where we talk about the secret updates that they didn't tell us about.